Hi, I'm Daniel.
And I'm Zach.
And welcome back to our channel. Today,
It's not a trip to Disney without stuff.
I think you saw our last video where we forgot completely how to make a park video. If you haven't, check it out. We ate at a restaurant.
Hacienda de San Angel.
That restaurant. And it was quite good. And in fact, this coming week, we will be heading back to Disney to eat at Blue Zoo, right? Todd English's Blue Zoo.
English's Blue Zoo.
Over at the Swan Resort.
Or Dolphin. Is it at the Swan?
No, it's at the Dolphin. Anyway, we're going to go eat there. We're going there because what happens is on July 4th, Disney does fireworks, which they've already told us they're not doing a special July 4th fireworks this year.
But hey, fireworks are coming back July 1st.
That's true. So we're actually going July 3rd, thinking that what they usually do is they'll do the July 4th fireworks on July 3rd, just in case something happens. Anyway, it's not important. They're not doing anything, but they may be doing something. We don't know. The park will be open to 11, so we will be going to Disney to the Kingdom July 3rd. That's a really long roundabout way of me saying all of that. But hey, we're talking about our last trip to Epcot and all the fun things that we purchased there. So
I feel like it's very rare for us to take a trip and not spend some money, either on food or beverages or more pins that we need to put more space on the wall for.
Yes.
And Disney, please, with everything you're bringing back, because the Disney dining plan is coming back, we don't know when. Fireworks are coming back. Hotels are coming back. Can we pretty please have pin trading, in-person pin trading
yes, back? Pin trading, please. Put lanyards back on cast members. Let us go back to pin trading. Do pin trading shows. We're so looking forward to that. But in the meantime, this is what we did, this is what we bought. So let's start with the pins because that's a good place to start. I picked up this Reluctant Dragon. This is the 80th anniversary of The Reluctant Dragon, a movie which we have now seen, which we made a video about that you can see on our channel. So there, The Reluctant Dragon.
Well, okay, so I don't recall us being huge fans of the movie.
No, but I like the pin.
What about the pin do you like?
I like how it's a pin on pin on pin. So it's kind of a nice... They're sitting around at their table at the end having their tea. So I like the pen.
And I noticed this, both with this release and ones that came out this week for Make Mine Music, which is a film that we skipped, I think. They're really digging into the archives and bringing out pins for things that I don't think a lot of people have seen.
Yeah.
So
that's true. When
they did that, it was a surprise.
All right, we'll go to one of your not-so-rare characters.
Yes. So Disney does monthly pin releases, and they do monthly pin series and quarterly pin series and whatnot. And, a couple years back, we tried to get every pin in a set, regardless of whether or not we had any personal connection to the character or the ride or the whatever.
Yeah.
We've since tried to scale that back and only get the pins of the set for the characters or the rides that we really like. And so Disney has done this series this year called Where Fantasy Grows. It's a Disney Terrarium series. And this month, they did a pin with Little Mermaid characters on it, specifically Flounder and Sebastian. And so I decided to pick this one up because I like the Little Mermaid.
But if you have fish... Isn't it an aquarium? Doesn't it cease to be a terrarium and now it's just an aquarium?
Do you want to cross out terrarium on there and put aquarium?
Yeah, there's seaweed and a fish and a crab in there. So that's an aquarium to me.
This one, when we got it from the pin store at Epcot, the cast member wrapped it up separately and was like, put it in there last because it might break.
Yeah. The other one that I got was, speaking of rare characters here, this is the characters from Brother Bear.
Do you remember the characters' names?
Coda and Kenai? I want to say Kenai and Coda. I know Coda, but I think that Kenai is the. I just watched this movie not too long ago. Anyway, it's the Aries pen from their set, the Magic of the Stars set, and of course, my birthday. I'm an Aries, so I had to get that. On the back of this, there is a ram and I guess a sapphire is the birthstone for Aries. So it's a ram with a little sapphire and it's a spinner pen. which I'll show in the close-up. But yeah, so that was Kenai and Coda. Try to trip me up. And if I'm wrong, Ben,
someone will point it out in the comments.
Ben will point it out in the comments. Ben actually sent me a message last week and said, if you ever run across a pen and you don't know the name of someone, message me first because I'm yelling at the TV. So, sorry, Ben, if I'm wrong, you're yelling at the TV.
So I just noticed I have a bit of a trend here. My second pin is a quarterly pin series that Disney is doing. And I think it's a pass holder exclusive. Someone correct me if I'm wrong, because to be honest, I haven't paid that much attention to the, because they're not doing the pin flyers right now. They're just kind of schlepping pins out whenever they feel like it. So this one also features characters from The Little Mermaid, specifically Ariel and Sebastian and some nameless fish.
Unnamed fish, yes.
And then on the inside, it's got the mosaic one of the mosaics that's in the hallway underneath Cinderella Castle.
Oh.
Specifically Cinderella. Yeah. And I think the stepmother and the stepsisters.
She's cleaning up the coal and ashes and coal. We haven't watched Cinderella yet. She's doing menial work while they're off to the ball.
Yes.
So
it had Little Mermaid and then bonus Cindy.
And the final one that I got, it was just a whim kind of a thing here. It's Oswald. I like Oswald. This is part of the Windows of Main Street set, which we have another one of, but I do like the that Oswald is there.
Oh, that's cute. Yeah. Does it open up as well?
You mean like fully open up?
Yeah.
No, it's just a slider.
Oh, that's interesting. Some of them open and some of them are...
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah. And what's on the actual window?
No two exactly alike, which is talking about the Stereotopics camera store. And it has...
UB Iwerks.
And Don Iwerks. Those are two Disney Imagineers.
And I have two more. Again, you'll notice a theme with these two. Disney has done another series called Artfully Evil. And this one features the one, the only Cruella de Vil.
Cruella.
It's made out to look like a painting and a portrait, and this sucker is heavy.
Yeah,
which is probably why the cast member wrapped the flounder pin up, because this thing crashing into it.
Yeah.
It's got some heft to it.
That is. You could hurt somebody with that.
And then my other one is another Cruella pin in celebration of the live-action Cruella, which we thought was amazing, even though it had plot holes the size of a Mack truck. And
was it a Mack truck? I think their truck was not a Mack truck. It was a Mercedes.
It says evil by design. I don't remember if they did a shirt with that on it. I'm going to have to take a look, and if they did, I'm going to buy it.
There was a bunch of Cruella merchandise on Shop Disney and also at Disney Springs that we did not see.
Yes.
That we didn't go to see. I mean, we might have seen it, we just didn't go. It's not important. So that was it for pins. Those are all the pins that we got there. I know we made mention in the last video, in the restaurant review video, that we ordered what I thought was an alcoholic beverage from one of the one of the arts. What is it? The plant festival, the
Flower and Garden
Festival.
Food and Wine is coming up.
This is the adorable little Spike sipper. And they'll give you the drink separately so that you don't mess up Spike when you're there. And I thought it had alcohol in it. It didn't. You have to specifically ask for the alcoholic version of the... It was good. It just didn't taste the alcohol in it. But yeah,
because it wasn't there.
Spike sipper. I think he was, I don't know,
$13
or $15 in that range with the beverage. So.
And then in celebration of the Flower and Garden Festival, because it is coming to an end in the next week or so, I think it might actually be this weekend.
Possibly.
Because Food and Wine starts middle of July. I picked up these two little mini art pieces featuring Figment and Orange Bird, because they're two of my favorite characters and they're adorable. I have absolutely no idea where I'm going to put them. We have so much art we need to hang.
Yeah, but nowadays when you're doing everything video conferencing all day long at work, it's nice to have things to put in your background. So it's nice to have things back behind you. These you can get like a little 5x7 frame, which you have tons of, and you can just swap them out so that behind you, you have cute little artwork.
Yes, I need to.
And then I got, through another whole series of things, it doesn't really matter, I ended up buying a truck. and my truck does not have a metallic bumper. So I cannot put my Mickey Mouse pass holder magnets on the back of my truck. So I bought this. I bought a little sticker, which is Pluto, that I can put on the back of my truck. So it has not yet gone there, but this will be going on the back of my truck instead of the Mickey Mouse pass holder sticker that goes on the back of there. And then finally, the other thing that I bought was in Canada. You can see it because of the tree. It's this shirt that says "Logged Out," which I thought was cute.
Cute and punny.
And
relevant.
Not only did we buy a truck, but
we bought an RV.
So we'll be at Fort Wilderness coming up sometime soon. There will be a video about that. But I just thought that this was kind of a nice campy shirt, huh? Campy shirt. Yeah. Anyway, and that's it. That was relatively cheap getaway there.
Yeah. We have a strange definition of cheap.
That's true. If you like what we do here on this channel, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up. Leave your concerns down below in the comments.
Links to our social media profiles, where I occasionally remember to post things. There's probably going to be a photo dump on our Instagram coming up soon, because I'm really bad I need to get better about just posting while we're at the parks.
Yes. But
links to our social media profiles, or as you like to call them,
the socials,
are down below.
In the doobly-doo.
Yes.
There you go. And until next week.
See you real soon.